Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had 2 directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis.
Hey guys, James of the Chart Guys. It is Tuesday, April 4th. Going to do my nightly video on natural gas. So natural gas had this huge day on really big bull volume here, and it was unexpected today. But what I saw on the hourly charts developing overnight is because the weekly still is in the trend of the favor of the bulls. And what I mean by that is the weekly still has a TCG bull cross here, and even on this pullback here, it still was maintaining that 8 EMA, which means that the weekly favor was still in the favor of the bulls. And on the daily charts, we had that TCG bull cross as well. It did lose the 8 EMA here and was close to losing that TCG bull cross and getting close to a bear cross, but still over this 20 EMA. And you can see the last time we had lost the 8 EMA and was close to a TCG bear cross, the bulls defended the 20 EMA and headed higher. We didn't quite get to the 20 EMA, but yesterday I mentioned that we did have a lot of this daily supports down here in the chat room to provide support, and looks like bulls showed up in a huge way on this big bull volume and continuing higher. As far as the hourly goes, because the daily and the weekly are in its favor, once it got this TCG bull cross on the hourly, so if the daily, weekly are in your favor, and then you get an hourly cross in your favor here, once it regained that 20 MA, then it had this big explosive move, and you saw the bulls step in all day today. And on you guys, same thing. Once it got that hourly TCG bull cross, someone asked me about you guys in the morning. I said it needed to gain the 20 MA. Once it gained the 20 MA, got a TCG bull cross there and exploded to the upside. So what I was concerned about on the natural gas chart, the longer term, I'm going to show you the unadjusted one for the longer term nat gas chart, was this 200 MA, where the last time it bounced, we rejected there and had some pullback. But right now you can see that it's regaining that. You can see all these MAs here providing support. So with all these converging MAs here, if nat gas is able to close above this 200 MA weekly, it's a big win for the nat gas bulls. As far as the new contract chart goes for May, we're hitting that weekly 200 MA resistance here, and because of the way bulls showed up in a big way, we broke above last week's high already, and a close above here, same thing. We'd get a TCG bull cross here, as you can see right here, confirming the daily TCG bull cross for the first time on this on the adjusted nat gas chart for May's contracts, and close above the 20 MA would be very strong for the bulls. And the next resistance to look at on the weekly would be the high of this candle here. You can see this big pullback at 3.311. Tomorrow, what you want to watch for on the daily is you want to possibly see a back test of this is going to be now these resistances are going to be your support. So your first support is going to be the high of this candle of 3.253 and 3.242, and then obviously yesterday's high of 3.239. So those are going to be your supports that you want to watch first. Break those supports and we could see some consolidation. The resistance is that weekly resistance. As far as the daily resistance goes, we do have this high here of 3.311. Let's see where we got to here. We got up to 3.301. So this is your resistance here, 3.311. Your supports are these previous resistances that are now should provide some decent support here at the highs of these daily candles here. So that's what to look for tomorrow on any back tests of these price supports. and a bull break would be above this candle here. And then the next resistance is to look at really is up here at 3.507. So Natgas bulls are in full control. Tons of bull volume today. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.